Sir?
Yeah, we will start with some of the Azure Databricks, how to load material. So,
Okay, sir.
first then we have to give here some resource name. Set to review. I think there is a information missing. So create, validate, it will do validation. After that, you want to press on this create button. So as usual, it will take some time.
Okay, sir.
So yeah, here after validation, it is going to be in progress, and after that, after validation, it will be in progress. So
Okay,
after the creation, then we will do the transformations. So as I told yesterday, last time, we will create the Spark context, and also we can able to create Spark session also. No? So that is these are the things. But that is one is above and the other one is this one. So this one I will expand. So next after this, let's start. So in the Spark section, I will create the first. I will get the some file. So my reports.csv file I am getting. So here, so here we have to mention the current first header, first column as header. That's why I am giving as header equal to true. So that it will mention from the CSV file, first column as the header. Okay, so once again I am starting. So first, first we have to create the Spark context or Spark session. Then the Spark from the Spark session, whatever we have started, from there onwards we will create the path to get the file. This is the file path. In general, you can't able to import the file from your local system. You have to import in the Azure Databricks from the internal file system that is known as DBFS. DBFS means Databricks file system, file management system. So yeah, it will have the path actually, file store tables, and it will show us this path up to here, up to the tables by default. So if you have the CSV file, that so you can see my screen or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's visible, sir.
So here now it is visible now this file path. So
Sir.
here we have spark.read.csv. File path is like Databricks file system, and from that file system we have to do here the the CSV file here. From that file only we have to get the data. Okay.
Okay.
So this is external data. So from the external data, actually we are getting the okay. I think you can't able to see. I think now you can see.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, we have this file path. That from the file path only we are going to get the data. So we have to import this airport CSV file or some other files up to the Databricks from our local system. Okay, so here I have like airports dot show something. So this airports dot show, it will print all the data inside the airports CSV file. Okay, so though we are giving it as the airport CSV file, so we have to pull them towards the one file format known as data frame. Okay, and I will tell you one second. So let me pass this. Let me pass this sheet. One second, I am getting that file.
Okay, sir.
I think you can see. So I will go to the resource after the ADF is creation is complete. I will go to the resource. So in this resource, So tell me what to do here. We want to
Launch workspace.
launch workspace.
We need to create a cluster, sir.
So after this, just select something.
Current data.
Finish.
Exploring data.
Click
Create
on
a
this.
cluster.
Create.
Compute.
Click cluster and done restricted. So as well as lot of instances. So here we can one second. Login. Oops. So for this creation, so completion, so there will be, I think, still going on. Okay, that will be still going on. Whatever the here the workspace is there. No? If you go to the workspace, there are shared and users workspace. So this is the user. And in this user, for now, no data is there. Okay. So the whatever the Databricks, the file you create, that file will be stored here. Okay. Whatever the Databricks file you create, that will be stored here. So if I go again for this and this one shared, there are two users here. One is shared, other one is users. Two things are two options are available.
Okay, sir.
So now there is one more option here that is like the data. So this data is the place where we want to upload the CSV file. Okay. So see here we are not at finding one option known as Databricks. I mean Databricks option here. So for that, what we want to do is we have to go to the user settings. Okay, and second user manage. Sorry, it is like manage settings and workspace. And in this workspace settings, just go down. There is a there will be options. So here there is an option known as DBFS file browser. You have to enable this one. Once you enable that, you will find the DBFS option for you. So just click on the refresh. So again, now go for the home page of this, and you can also go and check one more time. Go to the admin settings, workspace. In the workspace, go down. So this is important step. Why? Because if you are missing this step, then it is not. It won't give us to upload the CSV file. Okay. So yeah. Now go to the work. Sorry, data. Go to the data now. So here again, go to the data now. Again here, if you now you will find this option. browse DBFS files. Just click on this one, browse DBFS files. There you will find the path. One is file store and tables. These tables currently nothing is there. So what I am going to do is I am going to upload the CSV file. Okay, so just let me.
Sir, screen is not visible, sir.
Okay. So now it is visible now. So I have to click on this airports CSV. Just once you click on it, so it will be uploaded. So
Okay.
now that file has came to your Databricks environment. Okay. So now you want to work on this particular CSV file. Okay. So that CSV file general from your local system, it will look like this. In general, from the local system, it is looking like this. So where it is having a rank, airport, and also location, and also passengers, and also code, airport code. All these details, the in general, it is having. So this data we are going to get it to the DBFS file, and we are going to do some kind of transformations. So now in the workspace, I think for now, by now, our DBFS file, I mean, the cluster is created. It is ticked mark here, means it is created. Cluster is created. Okay, now just I mean, go to the uh, users. Also here, not here. Just go for the Databricks home and go to the notebook, create the notebook. So
Sir, screen is not visible, sir.
it is visible only, ma.
నాకు ఇక్కడ కృష్ణ
Ah,
చైతన్య
ah.
has started screen sharing అని వస్తుంది సార్, అంతే బఫర్ అవుతా ఉంది.
Okay, okay. One second, one second. So what about now? Brother, what about now? You can see.
నో సార్, బఫరింగ్ అవుతానే ఉంది. ఒక్క నిమిషం.
What about now?
నౌ ఇట్స్ విజిబుల్ సార్.
So this step where we are creating the transformations. So DB transformations I have created here. So this is the file name. This is only the file name I created. So I have my the file name with me. I have uploaded the file also. So whatever the file you created here, that file you can able to go to the workspace and you can find here. It will be available for you. So it will be there. It should be there with the users actually, not in the shared space. It will be there in the users. In the users, it will be under your mail ID. So the particular file will be available for you. Okay. So yeah. So if you want to find out the particular file, whatever the file you have actually imported, you can check this one with this command dbutils. Dbutils is a utility, super utility. What it will do, it will go and fetch the file systems. Okay. I mean, it will go and it's a global representation of the file system. FS means files, ls means display. So if we are going to actually display the file, that is the meaning of this db start files dot ls. Okay. In this, we want to give a particular value. In this, we want to give the particular value, CSV file or whatever the file we have. So that file we have to mention here. So once this is actually available, second. So just go and run this one display. So you will find out the file and also the size of the file, how many records are there, that and all will be visible for you. To give one more cell, just click on the plus button, so you will find one more cell. So yeah, here if you want to read the CSV file into the application, so first you want to create the Spark session. To create the Spark session, as we saw yesterday also, from the hello,
Sir.
yeah, okay. So you want to just go for the Spark session, and this Spark session you are going to get from the PySpark.sql.
.sql. Okay,
Okay,
sir.
here Spark session.builder.
Builder.
We are going to
Get or
either get
create.
or create actually. So
Okay,
once we ran this one, this is initially we are just building the builder setup, Spark builder setup. So once this is done, again the next step, click on this plus button. So again, just go for the particular file path file name. So file path, I am giving the file path. Our file path is like airports.csv. This is there in the file store tables now. So even you can find the same thing here. Data. This data again. Here we have browse DBFS. So this is the tables, file store tables. Tables is having airport CSV. So that is what we are actually mentioning. Okay, so now again go to the workspace. Just click out this workspace here. So once you are actually going up to this workspace, you have to give the exact path. So whatever I showed you the same path. Spark is my Spark session. Dot read. I am going to read. What I am going to read is CSV file. The file path. We have to give the exact file path value. Header equal to true. Header equal to true in the sense first column will be my header. First column of that particular file will be my first row. It will be my header actually. So next run the file. Here I have first row. No? You see the first row is my header. So
Airport location, country code. Okay.
yeah. Now you will get all of the information. So now again just come down. So come to the next field. So just go ahead and add one more field by pressing on this plus. So there go for one more some transformations. Okay, so just we have to load this one. Actually, we have to load this file to the whatever it is displayed for us now. that file we want to load actually. We want to load to one variable. Okay, that we are calling it as a data frame. We are going to call this all the CSV file. This CSV file is still there in the DBFS. It is not in your, this I mean current Databricks environment. It is there in the file system of the Databricks environment, but not on this notepad. Okay, this is called as notepad, whatever we are typing, that is called as notebook. Okay, so now what is the thing is, I want to go here for file store tables, correct path I want to mention. So, and after that, we are going to mention here option header as like true, and the format is like CSV file format we are doing, and Spark is my Spark session. Okay, so now take this file and run this file. So you will just get the information. It's the process. It's saying like 5 more fields are there. All are processed. That is string, airport location, code, passenger year. So all things we will see here. So next is like we are going to display here the particular df underscore airports underscore data. Okay. So just go and run this file. So you will get all the information about how much data is there, all the data, rank, airport location, country code, passengers here. So all this information you will find this. Now we have got this to one variable. We have got that total CSV file to one variable. Okay, so after that, we will go and do some transformation. Let us do some transformation about counting. Okay, so this one, take this one. So here I'm having again group by category and count of number of occurrences. So if you want to find out the number of occurrences, so you want to, group by them. I think you remember the group by in the SQL.
Awesome. Awesome.
So same kind of thing, we are going to grouping the data, and we are going to get the count of the, this data. So now just DF is total here, whatever the count is there, that will be assigned to DF group count value, and whatever this group is there, that we can showcase them if we want to showcase them, or if we want to display the data, we can display the particular data. So the output is actually 250. 250 is my total count actually. Okay, total count of the records. Okay, even if you go and find the, even if you go and find this SQL, this file, so where we can find totally 251, ignoring the header, totally 250 count.
Okay, sir.
You can find here the small count value.
Count is equals to 251, include header.
Yeah, here.
Okay.
251 is there, including header. That's why we are exploring the header, so that value 251. Yeah, so that's how we can calculate the total count of a particular data frame. Okay, so next we can also find the average and all. So let me take other example I have done. Okay. How for loading it, you can go for the population. Okay, I am having here uh, something I will do, but I will modify that. So, so here we were having this average and all. So average, max, and min. So we will attempt to the one of the column. Let me go for a column selection. Okay, this is like Spark PySpark SQL functions. So all those functions, max, minimum, average. First we will go and import. Okay, from the Spark SQL, PySpark SQL functions. Then whatever the
Awesome.
data frame we have, from the data frame, we are going to aggregate average, min, and max. So
Max.
on
Okay.
top of the column, we want to mention. We want to mention on top of the column actually. So
Hmm.
let me go show you here this column. Let us think the column is like passengers. So we will go on top of the passengers. So let me take this data frame. So
Passive.
passengers. Okay. So here I just go for the passengers, and
Hmm.
again here also for passengers average and mentioning. Alias value is nothing but it is another value of that column. If you want to mention some other value for that you can mention passengers
Hmm.
average. I think this is correct. We will see. Let us see. So it's like the passengers. So again here we have same thing should be there. Otherwise, if you go for the error, so that's why I'm going. So passengers maximum. Maximum passengers are how many? Minimum passengers are how many?
Hmm.
And also
Average
average
pass.
passengers are how many? All of
Okay,
them
sir.
I am putting into